Hi Pisces, how are you guys? Happy November. Well, happy end of October technically, but these are going to be for your November 2019 spiritual guides and just an overall message for November 2019. Guys, thank you so much for coming to this channel. I appreciate your energy, love, and support. So let's pull some energies. This is going to be more of a spiritual healing type of energy. I'm pulling a crystal energy as our overall theme for the month of November. So let's get right into your reading, Pisces. Thank you so much, energy fields, energies, forces, source, spirit guides. Welcome to this energy. I love you so much. Thank you so much. Please guide me through this message. Alright, let's get into your reading, Pisces. So the overall theme is grounding. Hematite. Alright. Well, for the overall theme, and then we have healing at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Balance, grounding, relationship healing, relaxation, meditating. Yeah, this is a time to just really relax. You know, really go into nature if you can. If you felt ungrounded or not really sure what's going on, what's happening, really into illusionary states where we're not really grounded in reality or the practical things that are going on physically. Like, so, for example, with this energy, what I'm getting is that sometimes we believe the illusion of things. We don't have the whole story. This is allowing us to, like, really get our facts straight. Grounding energy is also about just restoration, restoring yourself, recalibrating, going into nature and really allowing yourself to, like, take a break. I'm getting take a break just to recalibrate. Okay. I also get this energy field where it's time to really connect more with yourself. And it's like whatever is feeling very fleeting, or it feels like we can't like really ground our energy. You know, this is definitely November, definitely assisting with this too. Not allowing our emotions to, you know, run, like running with our emotions, running with our feelings. It's time to like really stabilize all of that too. All right, and then we have healing at the bottom of the deck. So there's definitely some open up of the heart chakra that could be definitely taking place here once we ground our energies and kind of come into like a really stable space emotionally. Taking some nature walks, I'm getting. Sightseeing. Just looking at, looking at spirit guides. Looking at spirit guides and everything that you see in this physical reality. Seeing how like the leaves are falling, it's time to let go, and it's like helping you stabilize your energy, and it's like you're seeing the spirit of in nature and the physical, and it's helping with this as well in terms of grounding your energies. Feels like an opening up of a heart too. It allows us to kind of like be a little bit more open within ourselves. All right, that feels good. Let's get started with your reading. Spirit guides, what messages that you have for Pisces? Spirit guides, what messages that you have for Pisces? Spirit guides, what messages, Spirit guides. Ooh, Pisces. The point of reference is love, honey. I know that's right. The message, the point of reference is love. Passion, consideration, empathy, compassion, romance, romantic gestures are like, it's just, someone could be coming in and just, this just feels like good communication. It's like they travel and it could be bringing you some flowers, Pisces, or you could be very well giving somebody else some flowers and just dating, and it feels really good, you know, getting a really great offer that's like emotionally fulfilling. Yeah, look at this in the Page of Cups. It's all this pretty energy. This is forgiveness. This is like this is beautiful. Oh God, this is beautiful communication. I feel like it's coming in for November. It's so healing. Oh. All right, here we go. 3 of Cups in the reverse. Right now, we could be feeling unforgiving. Woo. Lord have mercy. This is interesting. All right, let me pull them all up before I begin my... Yeah, wow, Scorpio had this in the same position. So if you have Scorpio in your chart, this is connected to a Scorpio, I will suggest watching that. Wow, Scorpio energy. A lot of cups here, so it's a lot of emotions. A lot of emotions taking place, or the withholding of emotions that we really, really want to get out. Oh, that got to be in the middle. You could have Leo in your chart, Aries in your chart. This could be involving these people. Pisces, another Pisces, again, Scorpio. All right, definitely water energy, so also Cancer. But it's like we want a reconciliation that's not taking place. Okay? If someone's withholding the truth, yeah, someone wants to be forgiven, someone wants to forgive. Oh, it's going to happen over time. I don't think this month, but maybe this month. It just feels like Spirit is saying, yo, you need a new beginning, Pisces. There's new aunts here. Using our higher consciousness. This is where this grounding is taking place so that we can really see things from like a higher perspective. You have this very dignified energy, dutiful, committed, loyal. But this is like pessimism with the Star card in the reverse. A lot of things that were hopeless, we don't feel like there's no hope. And then here is karmic balance with the World card. Things that are pessimistic, things that we are very hopeless about, that comes to an end. It's like we have to stop creating these drama plots that are very huge misunderstandings in a love connection. And really offer like some learning. These are learning experiences. And I feel like truth is coming in. It's slow. It's like slow, steady. Oh, I get it. I feel like patience is a virtue. I feel like someone is still learning lessons. Still kind of coming into this mindset. But eventually it do definitely happen. The middle of the deck is definitely the 7 of Swords. Could have been a level of deception that taken place that really is, it's like someone wants to really communicate emotionally, but it's like it's subconsciously, Pisces, it's like either you or the surrounding energy It's like we have to like unblock our unconsciousness, like really work hard at what we want to learn. I'm sorry. Looking very hard at subconsciously what we want to learn. Our subconscious mind needs to be grounded in having to learn about it. You know, our subconscious is one of those things where we could be doing things unintentionally. It's like such a programming mechanism there where we could really be operating from, again, a subconscious, unconscious mind where we're not learning something narrow that needs to be learned, that needs to be like really studied. Studying, that's so crazy. I feel like that's the same concept I just read about Scorpio. And I feel like it has a lot to do with forgiveness, healing relationships. What was on the bottom of this deck? Yeah, balance of energy. Yeah, definitely energies of healing taking place here. Our hearts. You got a lot of manifestations. You feeling like you that, listen, okay? You are feeling in your element. You're feeling really, really good. Okay? This is a very manifestation energy that keeping our thoughts here, keeping our feelings here is very important. What happened long ago, what has happened. But we're still feeling burnt by this. We still don't understand why this had to happen. Whatever it is, it could have been deception, it could have been bitterness, it could have been something coming out, it could have been a secret, it could have been hidden plans, it could have been dissipating, ghosting. It could be all kinds of different things that were deceptive here. And it's like, wow, like we can't still, like we don't, like it's like one side of something wants to really communicate, really like bury the hatchet, really connect, really love, really manifest. But this Three of Cups in the middle, I mean, it's maybe there's a third party. There's another person. That's probably why y'all can't talk or start this new beginning or start this new journey, because there is something else here. It could be interference, whether it's a person, it could be addiction that's the interference. It could be bad memories there that really not allow you to reconcile, but at the same time you really want to reconcile. I feel like this could have been this happened already. This chaotic situation, this tower moment, this situation happened in the past, but it's in the future. So it's like maybe we still carrying this I don't know what happened energy, withholding our emotions, even though we really, really want to share our emotions, talk genuinely, loving. Spirit guides us say, listen, do what your highest mind say, your highest conscious. Whatever that thing says, do it. Let's clarify these though. Wow, we got 2 knights on the board, 2 Knight of Wands and 9 of Cups. Fire and water, purification. Okay, so we could be fantasizing about talking to this person, whoever this is. It could be actually very well keeping you up at night. Wow. Yeah, truth. The truth. The truth, but nothing but the truth. And that truth, I feel like it will set you free. The truth will set you free. Oops. Oh, the Hierophant in the reverse. Uncommitted. Someone is uncommitted. Someone's a bachelor, by the way. I don't know. That's for some of y'all. Somebody's a bachelor. Feels like the masculine energy, whether you're a man or a female, but the masculine energy is a bachelor. He do what he want, okay? That's for some of you guys. I'm sorry. This could feel like a father figure that we looked up to and now we don't no more. We saw it's like we grew up and saw their ways and modes of thinking, and it's just like what? Maybe, yeah, like a subconscious, like, we thought that they were like really almighty father figure. It could be a father figure. It could be a manager. It could be someone who has like a rank, some sort of ranking, law, legal. It could be also in the church sector, something spiritual, a moral, someone that we felt that was morally amazing, but then we realized that they're very immoral. Subconsciously, we start realizing also about this, or not seeing it for what it really is too. Also, going back and forth whether or not you want to reconcile with someone, okay? Going back and forth, there's this balance of energy, balancing act, going back and forth. Do I want to reconcile? Do I not? Do I want this reunion? Do I don't? Let's clarify this. Oh, the King of Cups in the reverse again. It's definitely feel like look at this. OMG. All right. This is interesting. This definitely feels like a dichotomy, like, because it's like this person goes back and forth. They're withholding their emotions. There are a lot of emotions, but they also want to come back. They want to talk. They want to come back. They dream about you. They fantasize about you. This could be you doing this to someone else. Fantasize. They really, really have many different options. Someone has many options. They got many different roads that they can take. And you got to choose the one that's fair and grounded and truthful and honest and emotionally fulfilling. Others of you, this is love. There's just a lot of cups here, a lot of emotions here. From that perspective here, it definitely feels like you're really fantasizing about communicating and forgiveness and love and just coming in like a knight and and really wanting to communicate love and passion. And it's like this inconsistency because it's this back and forth of, now I want it, they did me dirty, but then it's this energy of, man, they're my apple in my eye, they're who I'm in love with, they're my empress. You got the empress in the reverse. This empress could have deceived you, whether it's a man or a female, but this is a very fertile energy. It's divine feminine energy. They're divine feminine energy. They could be very divine to you, but they did something that it's like, I'd rather be single. But then being single, transformation into being single, and you ready to mingle, you're very great independent. But then there's this energy of, I want to be nurtured. I want love. And that's the thing here. Going back and forth. It has a lot to do with our ego. You know, like when somebody do us wrong, we do tend to like close our hearts or really just stay in this space of, but that's what they did and that's who they are forever. You know, Pisces, people change. You know, people grow up. People learn, is mature. You know, I see these pages, but then I turn into divine feminine energy. You know, just with the crowning of the reading here, Page of Wands with the Tower in the verse, you know, whatever is long gone, we still want to talk about it. We still want to communicate. It's like, you know that your manifestations is on hold until you communicate with this person. subconsciously, we're not learning how we can be very, learning about loyalty, learning what loyalty is, learning what it means. All of this is indicative of this grounding energy here. Because somebody's uncommitted. Somebody completely just does what they want. I'm getting with this Hierophant in the reverse and King of Cups in the reverse. Someone is just unfucking faithful. Okay? So if that's for the very few of you, if you're dealing with someone like this, you gotta tell them hit the road, Jack. You got a lot of other options coming in store. You got some new beautiful energy here for sure. Like 4 or 5 like options. You got options a lot. You know, this could be somebody from your past where you may want to go back to. But if you want to go back to them, Pisces, I feel like be mindful because they might still haven't changed. Okay? And you're going to realize that, can you clarify this King of Cups Spirit Guide for me? What's this King of Cups Spirit Guide? Who's this King of Cups in the reverse spirit? Yeah, this is only for a very few of you. The Emperor in reverse wanted to come out. I feel like somebody's dealing with ego issues, and since they're dealing with ego issues and insecurities, they're very unfaithful. They're very uncommittal. And I feel like looking back on this, I feel like you still want to communicate, talk, work it out. But again, Spirit Guides is telling you that there's new energy here. There's a lot of different great opportunities. I feel like you want to clear the air from something from your past. You had a Fool card in the reverse. This person, and then we had a High Priestess on the bottom in the reverse. Someone doesn't use their intuition. Someone doesn't use their intuition. Something was shallow. Yeah, there's a shallow choosing of something. And it was very deceptive. Someone chose something shallow. Not their soul, not their deep-seated, soulful. Yeah, because you got the High Priestess and then you got the Hierophant, which is the High Priest in reverse here. And both reverse. It's like you're not picking your spiritual bodies, withholding your emotions, withholding that spirit, maybe for something more shallow, or being afraid of your emotions. Being afraid to, okay, this makes sense. Being afraid to be rejected, that's not necessarily going to be the case here. Yeah, being afraid of being rejected, but it's going to be emotionally fulfilling. Oh, here's the Two of Cups. Yeah, it's an unblocking of our own way of thinking. Being afraid of expressing your emotions. We want to come back to something. It's just, how do you express your emotions? This is very well somebody feeling like this about you. They really want to unblock their thought patterns. Somebody could be spying on each other. I feel like somebody has insecurity issues that they have to unbound themselves of, because they create weakness within themselves, and they kind of like act like an imposter. They act like something that they're really not. They're not really authentic and genuine within their self, and that's why they come off so shallow or choose shallow things that make them feel safe and worthy, because they have insecurity issues. And they not picking a soul. But the spirit is like, we got new energy here for you. We got fairness. We got equality. We got, you scratch my back, I scratch your back. You got, this could be even a new position, a job position, where this is really, really great pay. So much so that you're able to like really give back. It's equal energy here. New creations. It could be a creation that you could have kept hidden. But now it's like now coming to light, or you still might even keep hitting, but it's like, who do you shop your art to? Oh, okay. Who do you shop your art to? It kind of keep you up at night, but for real, your art is dope, or your creations is dope. What you create is dope. It's about how you feel about your own art, your own creations, being afraid to like set those pure intentions. I feel like we keep our intention of our creations to ourselves because we're afraid of maybe what people might think or communicate to us, and that's the insecurity within us, and that's not true. The truth is, it's pretty amazing. Okay, that's for some of you guys. So again, with all of these energies, it's all about grounding our energy, all coming to a, that's not really what it is, what we're thinking. It's about really looking at the facts. Clearing the air about something, forgiving somebody, going back. It's like going back to something that you want to like mend and talk and... Oh, God, I gotta pull some more cards because I'm getting... I don't know. What is this? All right, I need 2 more energies. I need one for this King Cups. No, I need one for this 8 of Cups in the reverse. What is this 8 of Cups in the reverse, Spirit? What's this 8 of Cups in the reverse, Spirit? The Temperance. Sagittarian energy. Oh, somebody want to come back in and like... This is so cute. They want to come heal. They want to balance. They want a harmony. They want harmony. They want love. Oh, the Devil in the reverse. Whatever we're withholding in terms of our emotional state, I want to say it's unorthodox. It's like not what you believe in. Yep. It's not what you believe in. It's like that's the toxic energy that we're releasing. That's the thing that whatever we attach ourselves to in terms of what we believe in, but then we're operating in the physical realm, counteracting that, meaning that we could be full of emotional availability, full of emotional, what's the word I'm looking for? Reciprocity. Yeah, emotional reciprocity, emotional fulfillment, passion, forgiveness, loving, talking. It's just, it's a good energy. And y'all, I feel like y'all both want it with the 6 of Pentacles. What's the 6 of Pentacles, Spirit guides? What's the 6 of Pentacles, Spirit guides? What's the 6 of Pentacles, Spirit? What's the 6 of Pentacles, Spirit? There, the Hangman in the reverse, and then the Fool card, and then the 6 of freaking Swords in the reverse. It's like somebody want to come back when somebody left. Somebody already left, but they want to kind of come back. Yeah, they want to come back. Oh, they want to come back because they're secured. One, their hearts are being unblocked, Pisces. They're going through some crazy stuff that's allowing them to kind of like put their guard down, unblock their hearts, because their world, or they're your world, of some of that nature here. Someone has to use their intuition. Somebody doesn't want to be single. Somebody could be in a relationship Also, that they want to be and unbound themselves from to go back to something and communicate. But they're emotionally unavailable to do that. That could also be the case here too, where someone has to uncommit themselves from whatever connection that they could have, and keep a falling in love hitting. Damn, hitting love. Yeah, I do see third party situations here. Somebody going back to something and keeping the emotions hidden because they're afraid of people finding out, or like going back and forth. Oh Lord. Somebody don't want to get out of a relationship but has this secret lover. Maybe with a Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio. Yeah, or Libra, but doesn't matter. Spirit advice is saying it's time for something new. It's time for you to change your way of thinking, Pisces. Equilibrium. You need equality. You need balance of energy. You know, it's time to really, really, really allow yourself to step into the new. All right, so let's pull some advice. All right, so we have when I am in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. Excuse me. Wow. You guys say disrupted? Sorry, I can't say it. You know, I can't get my words together, but. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. Yes, you guys, it's time to follow your spirit. Whatever that we have to ground, I feel like ground our thoughts. Yeah, like this feels like real love. It feels like love, but we're not there yet. There's something that I feel like we want to go back to. But we're afraid to like really either show that emotion, or we're not emotionally available to communicate with them right now. Even though like we really fantasize and daydream about doing it. Others of you guys is healing our subconscious, allowing ourselves to value ourselves more, to step out of these insecurities, changing our perspective on things, allowing equality to really harness our life. Following what we believe in. I don't feel like you're following what you traditionally believe in. And it's real love. It's an emotional expression. It's not withheld. It's released. It's talked about. And we could be withholding it. But I truly believe this month of November is going to be a beautiful energy, because Spirit Guides is releasing you of like holding your heart close to you. That's not even who you are, you know, and we're coming out of that. We're coming out of that. We're definitely looking at something from our past, something from our past. Whether this is a person or energy, this feels like a person. All right, look, heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. This is what you believe in. Love and let yourself be loved, Pisces. And lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. Woo! Let me read these energies. I love it. I love it. Let's read Lady first. Yes. 48, breaking down to a 12. That's 3. Communication. Okay, communication. What did I say? 48? All right. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. So reap what you have sown and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Grow and expand in all areas of your life. This is all about fertility, growth, abundance. This is all about all of the seeds that you've planted are coming to life. There are plenty more rewards to come. In a material sense, this is financial security, comfort. This is knowing that you have more than enough, okay? You're making business deals, setting intentions for financial growth. This is you coming into considerable amount of monetary success, okay? This is all about respect and connecting the forces that are here to support you. Marriage proposals, birth of a child. This feels like an Empress energy here. We had the Empress here. Someone you want to grow with. Or again, this goes back to your creations and business. Like you guys are keeping some amazing hit. Nobody knows about this big old increase that you just got. Or high in the pregnancy. High in something that's very beautiful. That's extremely loving, okay? I don't know why it's so hidden. I think it definitely has a lot to do with maybe how somebody might look at you. Insecurities. You manifested something. But now it's like, it's something about it that's just like, it's uncomfortable because it's unorthodox. It's something that is not traditional. It's something that you might have to keep hitting for a while. Just saying. But it's beautiful new energy here. It's new beginnings. Equality is changing the perspectives here too. Just don't deceive yourself. The loudest energy to come in, it's like a beautiful energy. It's like, I don't see, yes, not allow yourself to be afraid. Okay? Not allow yourself to be afraid to really go there, express yourself. It's your higher call. It's your higher spirit that's really talking to you here. All right, Heart Guardian. $104. That's breaking down to a 5. So that could be a challenge. This is something that's changing. Opening up our hearts this month. Yeah, it's happening. It's beautiful. Welcome with open arms, opportunities, and give and receive love. You are loved, loving, and lovable. The energy of love is surrounding your whole world at this time. This is angels swirling around you, encouraging you to open your heart and reveal the blessings that you have to offer. They want to know you are highly loving being who deserves to give and receive love. If you are finding it challenging to feel love at this time, it's important for you to give yourself credit where it's due. You are encouraged to welcome and support from others. Learn to receive. Don't try to do everything on your own. And if you're working on a relationship or on a new relationship, this is an energy that's allowing you to forge a powerful connection with them. Love is in the air. You guys are falling in love. It could be somebody from your past. Somebody want to come in and talk and balance the scales and talk about the uncomfortable emotions that y'all have between you two and really balance the scales here so a new beginning can be formed, because you guys have a lot of love for each other. A lot of love for each other. Wow. I think I'm going to stop there, y'all. This is very interesting. Also, one last message here. Whatever that we're, it's like we have to unblock ourselves from something that's, someone's just not committed. They're just like, we gotta release them. They're too blocked off. They could be very scandalous too, very unfaithful. A lot of different things that it's like, you know what? I gotta get out of this situation, whether it's a job, dealing with some kind of manager from this perspective. I do feel masculine energy. It could be a father figure. that they have a lot of learning that they have to do. This could be a masculine energy where they have to learn a lot of, like, they need to really learn and be more ambitious and really come out of the space of insecurity, not thinking that they're good enough when they're good enough. Okay, and that's also for any creations. Love your art, appreciate your art. Okay, there's a lot of great things that's taking place here. All right, so I'm going to stop there. Thank you guys so much. That's only a general reading. If you're needing a personal reading, you can always contact me at my link below, ascendingsynergy.com. All right, thanks, guys. Bye.